like, I just feel like doing this video. I'm gonna do this video because I kind of just feel like it. And I feel like it's gonna bless somebody. Because I just want you to know that you're not.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Oak Lawn Avenue.
No, you are not going crazy. What's happening is a lot of people are starting to wake up. I know, guys, these are so done. I don't know what to do with my hair next though. A lot of people are waking up spiritually, and they're starting to see things that other people can't see. To notice like differences about people, you know. And in the beginning, it'll make you feel like you're crazy. No, you're not crazy, my love. You're just waking up. But one thing you don't do, make sure you don't go around telling people what you're seeing. You know, that you're this, that you're that. Like, don't tell anyone who's not awakened or who has not had this experience before. Just keep it to yourself. Woo! That was a big bump. Keep it to yourself. Anyways, long story short, keep everything to yourself. Only talk to God.
Take the next right onto Oak Lawn.
With other people around you that may have the same experience as you. Like ask around, like, you know, if you've had friends, ask them if they've had their veil lifted, because what you're going through with the Bible.
In 800 feet, turn left onto North Stemmons Freeway.
As a lifting of a veil experience. Okay. It's called the lifting of the veil. Your veil is being, you're able to see into the realm of the spirit as well as the natural realm. But you're gonna start seeing things like a lot more different. A lot of the stuff that it's gonna blow your mind. The stuff that you're gonna see is like stuff that's hidden in plain sight, like signs that's hidden in plain sight. God is about to start talking to you and revealing to you a lot of truth about life, about this world. The world is really like a simulation. Like, everything's really just kind of fake and artificial. Turn left here. Right here is okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Turn left onto North Stemmons Freeway.
This is gonna have to be it. I'm gonna turn it in because I still gotta keep some of this energy for my store too. So I gotta wake up.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the I-35E North ramp.
Long story short, no, we're not talking about that, Raza, honey. I was saying, so I was talking about, what was I talking about? It's called the veil, lifting of the veil. So you're going to notice that, you know, this world is kind of like a simulation. Okay, you're going to start seeing, like...
Use the left lane to take the I-35E North ramp.
You're going to start noticing that some people are fake. And I'm not talking about I'm talking about in general. Like, fake humans, like, not real. You know, that's what some people say that they've experienced during their awakening. Also,
in a quarter mile, take exit 431 on Medical District Drive.
To not have any fear. The Bible says fear not, for I am with you. You start to feel fearful. Everything that you're noticing has always been around you this entire time. That's the only roll up your windows so I can hear myself. Okay?
Take exit 431, then merge onto North.
Love you too, baby. Okay, good. So before you start to feel fearful,
in a quarter mile, turn left toward North Stemmons Freeway.
That everything that you're starting to realize or see is everything that's been there this entire time, but God has been protecting your time, right? So just understand that now that you're awake and you can actually see a lot of the things that were
Take the next left toward North Stemmons Freeway, then slide left onto North Stemmons Freeway.
My butt. Am I going this way or where am I going? It's so many distractions. It's how I know that the enemy does not want me to put this out. Anyways, you, like, before you start to feel fear, understand that absolutely everything that you're starting to see that was hidden in plain sight has always been there, okay? And you the entire time you were asleep, okay? So
Take the next left onto North Stemmons Freeway, then turn right.
you know what? If someone's not on my butt, then maybe I could. I might. I can't. Anyways, so just know that the Lord is going to protect you even with your eye opened. Even with you can still, like, with you being able to see everything now, you know, the Lord is still going to protect you. So don't fear, like, don't start to freak out. Don't think you're going crazy. No, you're not going crazy. Your gifts are starting to stir up. Okay? You're not going crazy, mama. Okay? My good sir. So you'll also start
Turn left onto North Stemmons Freeway, then turn right.
You'll start to notice that you know, everything just seems kind of fake and artificial.
Right, then turn left.
Everything starts to seem kind of fake and artificial.
This is our last order.
Yeah, it is. Cause yeah, I'm finna get me.
Okay, I'll pick them up.
Okay, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee and work on the store tonight.
I'm gonna pick up Carol.
You gonna pick?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna. Okay, you guys. Sorry about the wait. I'm about to call it a night. This car behind me, I just hope that they can. Okay, there we go. Yes, so I was talking experience, okay? Some of you guys might even see demons. I've heard people say that they've actually seen demons, which is the truth. They're like, some of you guys, the fact that, you know, demons are actually real. And they're always watching. They're always watching. For some of you guys who are coming out of witchcraft into Christ, if you're coming out of witchcraft into Christ, here is your warning, okay? Those demons that used to work for you
Turn right onto North Stemmons Freeway.
are work against you due to the fact that you decided to give your life
In
to the
1,000
Lord.
feet, use the left lane to take the I-35 East South ramp.
Because you decided to give your life to the Lord, try to work against you now. And so, long story short,
Use the left lane to take the I-35 East South ramp, then merge onto I-35 East South.
long story short, witchcraft. Because if you go back to witchcraft, those demons are going to try to take you out because they don't want you to have the opportunity to draw closer to God.
Continue for 3 miles.
If you stay with God, you're going to be protected. You are going to be highly protected. I'm talking about, honey, let me tell you, I almost got into like 5 different, my car didn't get scratched not one time because the Lord has had his hand over me and my children. Okay? Highly protected. You're going to be highly protected under God. You're going to receive so much favor and grace from God. He loves you. He's showing you that he loves you, like, by still being with you after all of the things that you've done. And you're just going to feel all of this love from God, and he's going to give you so much. Definitely start reading the Bible. Definitely start reading the Bible. Okay? Get into the Word of God as much as you can. I remember when I had my awakening, I like clinged on because that's where the Lord spoke to me the most. So if you want God to start talking to you, open the Bible, because that's where he's going to talk to you. You'll get messages everywhere else, but honestly, it's better to get your messages from the Word of God directly, because first of all, people will trust you that way. I don't know why this guy just, well, anyways, this dude just tried to like jump messages from God, and people will trust you more because all of your messages are coming directly from the Word, especially if you're like a YouTuber or like a Christ. I'm not like a minister or anything like that. I'm really just an ambassador for God. People try to like label me like, oh, you're a minister of God, but this, but that. I'm not a minister. I'm just someone who loves about Him. Okay, that's it. I don't want to give myself any like titles, you know. But anyways, get close to God. Draw close to God. Stick as close to God as you can, because He's gonna help you. He's gonna tell you where to go, what to do, how to do it. He's gonna guide you. He's gonna guide you. Okay. He's going. All right, my love. And be strong. Be courageous. Don't fear. Don't give up. Don't call it quits and try to check out, because that's, you know, especially if you're a parent and you got to be strong for those babies, because we've all gone through this awakening. You know what I'm saying? And this sucks. Like, just, it's kind of depressing when you first go
In a quarter
through it.
mile, keep right. 28A. Follow signs for I-30 East, Texarkana.
You know, it's kind of depressing at first because you just like, this. My whole life has been a lie. Like, you're gonna feel like you've been living a lie.
Keep
this whole
right to
time.
continue on exit 428A.
You're gonna feel like you've been living a lie this entire time. You know, when you have that awakening experience, everything on this earth don't matter. Everything people say about you don't matter. Drama, gossip, slander don't matter, because the thing is awakened. Like, so everything like gossip and drama and stuff like
Keep
that
left at the fork.
becomes like low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so third dimensional. And honestly, I believe the only way witchcraft can really touch you is if you're operating in the third dimension. You know what I'm saying? But once you raise your once you elevate spiritually to like the fifth dimension, like, witchcraft can't touch you. You know what I mean? You just can't, because you're operating in different realms. Anyways, that's a whole nother.
In a quarter mile, continue straight.
That's a whole nother topic. You know. But so you're gonna see those crazy things. You're gonna start seeing demons, seeing people's eyes kind of switch up a little bit. It's gonna scare you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At first, but you'll get used to it.
Continue straight, then take the I-30 ramp on the left.
With people, this guy, that was really rude. I'm going through a lot of warfare just talking.
Ramp on the left.
People just don't want to let you in.
Continue on I-30 for 7 miles.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would think that I'm answering any phone calls. Anyway, long story short, you know what that is? I tell you, like, as soon as you get to talking about like spiritual stuff like this, that's when like all the distractions trying to like driving all crazy. So many distractions. Anyways, you'll also notice that too. When God gives you like a certain instruction or direction, you'll get hit with a billion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, in the lobby. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm driving right now, so I can't text and drive. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to wait home, girl. Anyways, she have to wait till I pull over or something, because I'm not texting and driving. Anyways, long story short, you're not going crazy. You're just, you're gonna notice a lot of crazy stuff. You know. Also, detach yourself from the world and detach yourself from society, because nobody's gonna like really understand. You're gonna have to try to get around some like-minded people who understand what you're going through, You know, like just look around, call around, ask some friends like if they've been through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Go from there. Just go from there. You know, try to like go to some YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? Try to find some people who've also had their awakening. You know, also just Google, like do some research on the things that you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? And like maybe even start a YouTube channel. YouTube channel talking about the things that you're witnessing. A lot of people are going to gravitate towards you because it's a lot of people that are going through what you're going through. But the thing is, everyone's going through it behind closed doors. You're willing to put yourself out there to talk about the crazy things that you're seeing. You don't fear being judged, and you don't care about what people think about you, then you'll be okay. You'll be good to go. You will be good to go. You know what I'm saying? So just like don't fear. You're not crazy. But whatever you do, do not go back to doing anything wicked that you did before, whether it be witchcraft. You know, just try to stay like on your own wave, and just focus on doing you. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Like, just don't bother with nobody because your karma's gonna hit you faster. Where are you going? I already turned that in my thing. Hold on one second. Blowing my phone up and I'm driving. I can't do this right now. Anyways, long story short, welcome to your spiritual awakening, my love. This is God waking you up. One thing that also had my awakening is I just noticed that I was being stripped of everything. And I lost everything. Man, that sucked. That really sucked. It like, and I was an account manager for an office supply company. So I had a nice work from home position at that time. You know, I was just, you know, financially stable. I was doing really good. My business, you know, was flourishing, and, you know, I was just able to bless other ministries. I was a kingdom financer, you know, or I wanted to be one. Honestly, that's kind of like, I love that. I would love to bless people's ministries for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of my life, just bless people's ministry, you know, and stay as close to God as possible. That'd be it. But I don't see myself as a minister. I see myself as like somebody who talks about the Lord. That's literally all that I do. I'm not a minister. I'm just the ambassador of God. I'm a messenger. I just talk about the Lord and I just give y'all messages. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, yes. Wow, that's so
In 2 miles, take exit 53A toward Texas 12 Loop, Buckner Boulevard.
Everyone keeps messaging me and I'm just like driving. Long story short, you guys. Long story short, your spiritual awakening, okay? It's a bumpy, wild ride, but you're gonna make it, and don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. I know you can too. You are strong. You are stronger than you know. Okay, my love? Far stronger than you know. Much. Okay? Far stronger than you know. You got this. And you can handle this. You can hang. Okay? Handle this. And if you need any support, reach out. Feel free to reach out to people. There's like so many people that are going through, like, you know, watch YouTube channels, you know, Like, there was one YouTuber that I used to, like, I watch. If you go back, like, deny this about this guy. I mean, I have my, you know, whatever, but one thing
In half
I
a
will
mile,
say,
take exit 53A toward Texas 12 Loop,
in the
Buckner
beginning of
Boulevard.
my spiritual awakening, a lot of New Breed to the world over. And I'm not talking about his videos now. I don't really watch so much of his videos now, but his videos from back in 2019 about, you know, waking up spiritually.
Take exit 53A,
Talk
then
a
merge
lot
onto
about
I-30
God.
Frontage Road.
Go to New Breed to the world over. Go to his videos. Getting, and I'm telling you, like, bro, like, really woke me up. He helped me with my awakening. So when you start to wake up, go back to New Breed.
Continue on I-30 Frontage Road for half a mile.
Go back. Like, a lot of us, like, he paved, I have to give it to him, you know, like, he really definitely paved the way for those who are waking up, especially those who are being followed or watched by, like, these trucks, like these white 4x4 trucks following you everywhere you go. Yes, you are being gang stalked, my love. Go back to New Breed's videos. Like, I that man, because I have to say it. I see why
Slight
God's
right
ever
onto
sent, because a
Buckner
lot of
Boulevard,
people
then take the
that
Texas
are
12 Loop south
experiencing
ramp on the
gang
left.
stalking, we
In a
all
quarter mile,
watch,
turn Boulevard.
and all of his videos woke us up. All of his videos woke us up. We all started off watching New Breed to the world over. I'm telling you that his old videos is what gave me the strength to continue when I was
Turn
feeling
left onto
like,
Samuel Boulevard.
when I was feeling like I couldn't keep going, when I felt like the warfare was. Watch his videos. Like, watch watch all of his old videos. I'm talking about from back when he had the dreads. You know what I'm saying? Watch all of his, you know, get what you can. Because I'm telling you, like, when I was having my awakening, like, God sent New Breed to help me wake up spiritually. I'm talking about back in 2019 videos in 2020. You know, that's when I, you know, was introduced to him. Also watch Marcus Garvey, or what is that guy's name? I forgot his name. He passed away. He's a minister. Yeah, I forgot his name, but he gonna pop
In
up on your
800 feet,
timeline.
make a U-turn at Fultz Drive.
Is gonna, like, put you onto him too, because he's
In
gonna
800 feet, make a U-turn at Buckner Baptist CH. Make a U-turn at...
I know, I'm like just driving past my thing now. Because now I'm just driving and talking to you at this point. Yes, Marcus, oh, I forgot his name. But he's a bald dude, black dude, pastor. His wife now runs the ministry. I forgot her name. But anyways, yeah, so watch New Breed's videos. Honestly, I watched a little bit of Joyce Meyer. I feel like the Lord, like, had me listen to her for a while, and then sometimes the Lord will have you listen to somebody, and then, like, move you to somebody else, you know, what you could from that person. But Joyce Meyer taught me how to treat people. She taught me how to treat people. A lot of us coming into our awakening, we had bad attitudes. We didn't treat people right. We didn't care about how we felt. We treated people like trash. You know what I'm saying? Joyce Meyer gonna teach you how to act right. The Lord gonna speak to you through her, or anybody. Like, he'll speak to you through any, and they'll teach you how to act, like how to treat people. You know. You know, it's like you know, the reason why you're having this awakening, you up to what's really going on, you know, and how you've been acting, or, you know what I'm saying. But you're gonna transform into, like, this new person. You're gonna just this new, like, way of thinking about people, this new way of thinking about life. this new way of thinking about how you treat others. You're gonna find treating other people with respect, love, and kindness is actually, important, because it plays a big, like, honestly, the nicer you are to people, the more you'll learn. Like, I've noticed that even when I'm nice to to people who are not so nice to me, information, you know what I'm saying? Like, information that's needed, just to like networking and stuff like that. But anyways, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong lane. Let me turn around. I just feel like somebody needed all this information. Like, this stuff does not come with a manual. This awakening does not come with a manual. It does not come with a manual. Okay, love? It don't come with the manual. Okay? It doesn't come with the manual. So it's just better to have someone, who everyone else calls crazy too, tell you how, like, that you're really just not crazy. You're always going to be considered crazy to people that are sleeping, that are dead spiritually. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, my love. That's what it is, my love. And that it's just gonna have to be okay. Have to be okay with that. This is gonna be a really lonely road. You're gonna spend a lot of time by yourself, quiet. A very quiet woman. And the reason why you're going to be really quiet is because you're going to be spending a lot of time listening to the Holy Spirit. A lot of time reading, listening to God talking to you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be just in the realm of the Spirit. Train your children up in the way that they should go, so when they get older, it doesn't depart. I started teaching my kids about God when they were 4 and age 1 and age 4. And, they be trying to watch videos, little crazy stuff now, but one thing about it, my kids pray. They stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely put God in their hearts. Definitely believe that there is a God. But, just try to train your kids up. Don't forget about the kids. And it can get a little hard sometimes, and even if you train your kids, people might, slip and sway, and do wrong, but at least you put God in them, so that, when they decide that they want to do right, they're gonna, because God already puts this desire in our hearts for us. That's the reason why nothing in this world fulfills us other than God. God gives feeling that, because I remember this feeling of void. I felt a void in my heart, and I kept trying to replace the void with something like, oh, I'm gonna go on a date with this, I'm gonna go buy this thing, and all of those things of the world just did not fill that void for me. But just having God in my life is what filled that void for me. Having the Lord in my life is what filled. It was like nothing material that I can buy to make me feel full like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I found the Lord, or when the Lord found me, that void that I was feeling was just so full. I felt amazing. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way. I'm probably gonna shut this live off, but I'm gonna leave. I feel like somebody's gonna need it. Like, somebody's gonna really, really need this video. Somebody needs to know that they're not crazy. You're not losing your mind. You're just waking up. Spirit. Some of the stuff that you're seeing is probably a little scary, but whatever you do is fear not, because all those things that you're seeing are things that been there time. It was just that you were asleep, so you couldn't discern what it was, or you couldn't see what it was. You know what I'm saying? See what was there the entire time. Okay, my love. Everything's gonna be fine. You're not crazy, okay? You're not. No. You're just waking up. 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 Time to get up. The awakening is now. Okay? The awakening is now. The Lord is waking his children up. The Lord is waking his children up. I'm so happy. That's so good. He's waking his children up. This is that prophecy that we were talking about the other night, which lets me know that that's coming to pass. Where it said that he would cause our enemies to be, and he's gonna like spank them up real good and then turn them back to him. God is turning all of our enemies back to himself. I love that so much. I love that so much. That just makes my heart feel so full. It makes me feel the Lord when everybody else was opposed to him. You know, I feel like so light inside. Anyways, you guys, that's the message. Hold on to God. Don't let go. Don't quit. Don't give up. You're not a weak person. Say, I'm not a weak person. Say, I'm strong spiritually. Say, fearfully made can do this. I can too. If fearfully made can endure this awakening, I can too. I can do it with her 2 kids. I can do it with my kids. Don't let nothing block you. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't be afraid. Your children are protected as well. Not going to let no harm come near your kids. As long as you remain close to him. Remain close to him. Okay? I'm tired. I'm going to go get some coffee and get some stuff done on my store. I love you guys so much, and you have a wonderful night. Stay woke. I love you. Bye.